Hello. This has been an adventure in networking. Sorry for being so late to start the stream today, but I've been fighting my internet for the last hour, and we finally seem to be at a point where it is going to stay stable for us. So we get to actually play some video games today. So that's been fun. I hope that everybody else has been having a better afternoon than me, because I was supposed to start streaming an hour ago, 1 full hour, which is not where I wanted to be. We're here now, though, and that's okay. I had some audio issues with last night's stream, so please let me know if things are not mixed well, if the game audio / music audio needs to be turned up, or my mic turned down. Whatever the case may be, let me know, and we can fix that. Oh, all right. Everybody have a bottle of water? Stay hydrated. All right. Let's get into XCOM, shall we? Because it feels like we're getting close to the end. It feels like we're getting close to the end. So let's see. I think we were about to do a guerrilla op, and then one of the story missions. So a lot of stuff happening. We managed to give ourselves a little bit of space, and we're back at, I think, 3 ticks from death with the Avatar project. We're gonna try and keep that up as much as we can. Yeah, I am launching the game as we speak. So let's go ahead and turn off the music here. That be the game audio. Means I should probably let you see that. Look at that wonderful black screen there. Okay. That's not what you needed to see. We need this. Come on. There we go. Alright, we are over here. I tried to mess around with some of the settings, so hopefully this game runs a little bit smoother now. But we will see if that is true or not. Alright. We got some stuff. No active research, but that's because we're doing the Shadow Chamber, we're doing the Psionic Gate there, a day for alien debris, and getting the Schism training on our PSYOP there. Supply drop coming in pretty quick here. It feels like we're just going from mission to combat mission to combat mission to combat mission without a whole lot of time in between. But I think that's not true. Let's take a look at our guerrilla ops options. So we get a scientist out of that one. Get a bunch of supplies out of that one. And we get an engineer out of that one. This counters the faceless. This counters poisonous rounds. I don't think we need a scientist. I do think we need more supplies to upgrade facilities, as well as making new weapons and armor and things of that nature. There's also a codex and a gatekeeper here. And I think that we need to use the Skulljack on a codex. So we might be able to do that in this guerrilla ops. It's also the easiest of the guerrilla ops. So all that combined, I think we want to do this one. So now I have been really bad about remembering what we are going in against. I'm looking for a piece of paper to write this down. I guess I don't have one nearby. Anyway, so we have 9 enemies that include a codex, shield bearer, lancer, officer, trooper, gatekeeper, and viper. 7, and that's 7 different types of troops, so we will have no more than 2 doubles. If I had to guess, probably a trooper and a second viper, just to be mean to us.
Setting course for West Africa.
But let's go get into this and see what it actually is. Okay, first things first. For this mission, we want to get our spider suit back on. In terms of the utility item, Hellweave is good, absolutely. Hazmat vest is, I think, where we want to be with the sharpshooter. Let me double check that, though. So if we wore a hazmat vest, we would get more health than what we currently have, I think. No, it'd be the same. So, and that hazmat gets us to +6. They are functionally the same. And better than the nanoscale. So we'll do a hazmat here, as well as on our ranger. Where do they go? Our ranger's not in here because we have a specialist in here. We need the specialist. Oh, we have one too many grenadiers. That's what it is. Drop you. Our ranger is about to become healed. All right, here we can do the trick. It's now, yeah, now he's fine. We were that close. All right. We do want to build another Hell Weave. We don't have enough supplies to do that. Oh no, I want another Hazmat Vest, but I don't have another Hazmat Vest. Because that isn't something that we know how to make. Interesting. There was no Andromedon in this grouping. So there's probably not a whole lot of poisonous gas and fire that we'll need to worry about. There was also no advanced mech. So that helps us out. No advanced mech means that there's no rockets that could cause us issues. I just saw my bitrate go bad. Okay, it's caught back up. Dropped a couple of frames there, apologies, but we should have caught back up pretty quickly there. So with no environmental hazards like that for our ranger who's running around on the ground hitting people with a shotgun in the face, I think we can keep him on a Hell Weave. And that'll be fine. Skulljack is being utilized as it should be. Got a bunch of grenades on everybody. Med pack here, just in case. Our flashbang is there. We've got our spider suit. Double check that everybody has at least an upgraded weapon. I don't really care what it is, as long as it is upgraded, and it looks like that is true. Yep. And finally, we still have the suit and the flashbang. So let's get into this. If we can, we want to give some kills to our grenadiers.
Deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
All right. Let's do this.
We've traced the location of an Advent data vault through their network to a facility situated in this region. As far as we can tell, it's storing data critical to the aliens' latest operation. We're moving in to seize control of the assets, but security forces in the area won't make it easy on us. Eliminate all targets and capture whatever you can.
All right. I'm going to change one thing really quickly in this scene. Just take a couple of pixels off the top. Without a green screen, I want to make myself a little bit less intrusive here. Hold tight. There. Yay! Alright, let's do this. I didn't even look at what the objectives are, I'm gonna be honest.
Menace 1-5. We've got a bead on the Advent data vault near your position.
So this is a
Be
hack.
advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
You got it, boss. Luckily we are concealed. Let's zoom out a second here. Over there. Initially my thought is, as always, to find high ground for a sharpshooter. And it looks like this building will be that high ground. I'm gonna move forward
I'm on the move.
and probably take cover behind this car.
Hostile targets in sight.
So there's the Codex, Lancer, and Shield Bearer.
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity to infiltrate the Advent network. We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Well, Tygan, if it wasn't the first squad that we ran into, we might do that. As it stands, we probably won't. Let's take cover here, unless they move away from us. Like, I just don't see it happening. I'm gonna go ahead and throw 2 people on the roof, I think. A grenadier and our sharpshooter. Not close enough to grapple. That's fine. We can do it the old-fashioned way. Sharpshooter can afford to be further back, so let's move our grenadier up the furthest and then sort of block the... We will want to not block the pipe up to the roof, so we'll probably go 1 space in with our sharpshooter. And just go right there.
I'm all over it.
We may want to start this off with a flashbang to prevent the split on the Codex. This is a specialist. Yeah, we'll go here.
Will do.
In case they split off to the left side. And then we can... Ooh, are they in a nice line? Oh, that's fun. I might have a chance to use Null Lance. Void Rift. Generate an explosive field of psionic energy that immediately damages everything within. Organic enemies have a chance to suffer insanity. How big are we talking? We're talking big. That's fun. I might try that out. Let's move you to here, and we'll move the other grenadier to the base of the building in high cover.
Go, go, go.
Okay, they are moving away. I think we let them. We know where they are. And right now, getting... There's probably a squad in there. I think we let them because I'd like to come across the Codex as my second or third squad so I can actually use the Skulljack on him.
Rolling. We've got an enemy squad here.
Yeah, there. Okay. Because that is perfect for a grenade to blow them through the roof, for instance. I can almost get onto the roof there. It looks like I'm just too far away. So we'll give it one more turn. Maybe post up here. We can do that next turn. In the meantime, we're gonna move up. The problem is we don't want to reveal ourselves. Yeah, we definitely want to wait a turn because we don't want to reveal ourselves to both pods. So hopefully these guys keep moving this direction. And don't make this really complicated for us.
Rolling.
Calamity's staying there. That's where our Grenadier's moving next turn. You could just seriously take off. But then we run the risk of triggering another pod. Because let's be honest, there's probably one back there somewhere. But I want to get closer to the action. And you go
Rolling
here.
out.
Prophet stays put. Gizmo. Gizmo's gonna go to
Headed there
there.
now.
And now we're gonna go on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
On Overwatch.
Eyes on the prize.
Oh, they moved back. This is not great. And now they're moving away. Well, shit. What kind of a kill zone can you hit? Can we get, like, everybody in it? Or no? Well, we need to get a slightly different angle. So, can we grapple anywhere? No. Okay, we have to start. And this grenade no longer makes any sense. A Void Rift. I want to try Void Rift, so let's start it off like that. We just can't. We just can't risk that. So... let's run aid to our... We'll run aid to Nitro in case the Lancer gets to him. And I'm not doing it to our Ranger because our Ranger has the Hellweave armor, so it's not... we kind of prefer to have the Lancer hit him. So I'm doing this first because then we go on Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Use utility first. Here we just have to go on
Got it
Overwatch.
covered.
Overwatch. Skip you. Let's set up this kill zone. Now they have to take a step into a square on the kill zone, which is what really kills us here. Because I have to mask out another step. So we'll do this as a kill zone, I think. Gets everybody.
Securing zone.
I think flashbang is just safer to start this off, so I am going to not use these effects as much as I would like to. There's a lot going on here, but we'll go on Overwatch.
Overwatch.
I don't think I can get more of them, so it doesn't really matter where I center this. We'll do it here.
Get ready for a surprise.
Oh, all right. Everyone is disoriented. And some damage got dealt, actually.
We're spotted.
Oh, Salvo, I get another action with him. Nice. Nine damage. Are we gonna? Yeah, dead Codex. Destroyed Codex. We're gonna have to find a different Codex some other time. And that's why we had the kill zone pulled back. Just for that. Alright, turn that down a little bit.
Hit the armor.
That should be a better mix. Nice.
Target eliminated.
He's dead.
Asset located.
The problem is the reveal on the other squad. Yeah. See if any of them run into the kill zone. Probably not. But I suppose there's a chance. So you still have an action. Could blow your cover. It doesn't really do me any good this turn to do that. We only have a 24% chance. The Lancer's gonna move. We know that. So let's just go on Overwatch and see what we can hit as they start moving. Marking my specialist. That's probably the best play because that's what allows me to remotely hack into this crate.
Taking fire over here.
Whoa! Whoa, whoa, whoa! What? I was gonna say, we should get a shot off for that. Yeah!
They're on to me. Sure I can make
Oh. Ow. Oh, right, Ranger. We put our Ranger on Overwatch. We should not have done that. Yikes. Okay, that's not great.
This armor's pretty tough.
mean, I'm glad you get a shot on that, but, like, does it really matter?
Went off the armor.
Oh, thankfully that also didn't hit the car. All right, let's think about this, shall we? So we've got Serial on our sharpshooter, which will allow us to pretty much entirely take him out. If we maybe toss a grenade back here, then maybe with Serial we can take them all out. That being said, I might want to use our other grenadier and use this grenadier to try and take out the turret. I would like to mark some damage on the officer. Now maybe that's a better shot than... No, that I had you. Yeah, alright, so we switched that around. So now you get to take this nice shot. Get both of them. And blow up the van. And now I think we can use Serial to take them all out in a row. All of them are 100% chance to hit. The most... Like, this is now a roll, but yeah, okay, perfect. Activate Serial.
Keep 'em coming.
100% dead. I didn't check how many shots we have.
You know that was good.
1 bullet left in the gun. Okay. If we run and gun chops out here, then shotgun blast, that should be fine. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Let's do that. So we keep the officer, kill the trooper. And then we get to reload.
Not too shabby.
And we still have an action,
It's killing time.
so we can go on pistol overwatch.
Got it covered.
Alternatively, we could dominate. But probably we're just gonna use medkit here. All right, blow that wide open. What do we got? We have a destroyed turret. Still can't see inside. We know there's a Viper somewhere that we haven't found yet. All right, let's do the run and gun. Or we could go from here. Stop. Why do I always default to escape? I medkit heal and then we're stuck out in the open. I think that's okay. So we'll medkit heal first, then we run. We'll aid with our specialist if we can.
You'll be fine.
If we can't aid, that's also fine, because we're going to just blow the last guy out of the water. And then we get Guardian Overwatch on top of that. Yeah, we're 1 turn away from aid. That's okay. Let's get a run and gun.
Hauling ass.
Get some high cover.
Copy that.
Okay, so there's another turret. That's less good. I don't actually know where that turret is, TBH. And he's dead. 17 damage. Jesus Christ. Alright, so that's looking good. Implacable, we could move again if we wanted to. I am going to get slightly... I'm going to different cover. So that turret's just right up there. Can't quite see.
On the move.
Let's move up and Overwatch. Yeah.
Moving to Overwatch.
Okay. Awesome. So at this point, what do you have? Volatile mix, heavy ordnance, shredder. Sacrifice your movement to pick up the loot and then get to cover.
Let's do this.
Okay. Some repeaters.
Why am I on cargo duty?
Listen, someone's got to be on cargo duty. Why not you?
Whatever you say.
Great, I say move there. Blow him and the wall up, would you?
Grenade!
Blow a hole for our specialist to hack the station. The container, I guess. And now it should fall, and it should be dead. Yes. Alternately, I suppose Chops could just get in there.
What's over there? Objective here.
Menace 1-5, this is Avenger. We have positive confirmation of the target package. Move to acquire.
This might just be a stand on it. No, that's a hack symbol. Alright. Let's do something dumb. Try and blow a hole in the wall so that our specialist can see in. This is dumb. I want to see if this works. This seems... If it works, this seems like something to keep in mind for future. So at least here you don't have eyes on. Would you potentially have eyes on over here? So there's... Or even here. So this should be sightline. If you're here... That looks like line of sight to me. Better line of sight from here. Yeah, alright, so let's see. If I get here, can I hack? Yes, I can. So there's the objective, and then there's the other thing. Let's take a look at what both of them give us. Soldier crit chance increased by 33%. Or squad by 33% for 3 turns. Nope. We don't want reinforcements. And I don't need additional crit chance right now. Let's take a look at the chest.
Infiltrating access point.
lots of alien alloys or a little alien alloys. Go big or go home. We've got plenty of alien alloys, so neither of these really matter. The bigger reward is the larger cache. And if we get it, that really puts us in an advantageous position because we can sell that to the black market. If we don't get it, it's nothing lost because we have a lot of alien alloys already. So this isn't critical. I'd rather go for the 56% chance of a big improvement rather than a just a small change in our status. So, no biggie. Didn't get it. Doesn't really matter.
We're through.
Now we just need to kill everyone.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Let's move already.
Time to get all these people who are not in cover to cover.
On your order. Scanning. I'm on it.
We know we still haven't found the Viper. Or the Gatekeeper, right. Okay, so it was double Viper, and I forgot completely about the Gatekeeper. So this should be fun. Missed. Alright.
I got nothing.
Alright. Who still has a grenade? You do? You can't see them, so you can't dominate them. It's unfortunate. We're gonna move some folks around because this is the last pod.
No problem, boss.
I want to see if I can get something here. Still no. Okay. But I can Void Rift, which I have never done. So I would like to see what that does. Let's see. To a friendly object. What is this doing damage to that's friendly? As far as I'm aware, I don't need to keep... I do need to keep that alive, don't I? That makes it awkward. Because I can't toss a grenade in there if I am trying to keep this from being damaged. Okay, so new plan. We have to take bad shots. And hope to shred. Alright, I'll hit a 40%er. That's fine. I'm cool with that. And I'm definitely going to hail of bullets here to make sure we hit. Shred the rest of that armor. Now, I've been told that the Gatekeeper actually opens up at some point. I have never seen it, and I keep killing them before it happens. So, and honestly, I'm okay with that. Let's see if we can hit more 40%ers. Probably not. Oh, that's gonna miss. And that's also gonna miss? Yeah. Also, that was the wrong target, so that's fun.
Shot failed to connect.
That directly hits what we're trying to not hit, if I'm reading this right. Maybe not. Let's go for it.
No one is safe.
Nice. Killed the snake. Did a bunch of damage. Can combat protocol kill the gatekeeper? 6 damage? It absolutely can. What about capacitor discharge? 7 to 10 damage? Are we hitting both of them here? We sure are. Okay, so we'll capacitor discharge. No, we will not capacitor discharge. We will simply combat protocol. Yeah. I thought about setting up a oh, I don't even have it. Kill zone and using aid protocol to give covering fire. But this is fine. We can just... We could take that shot. It's a very bad shot. Do we have anyone else? I don't think we do. We're just going to go on long watch and try and get them as they move. A graze. Yeah, they do that.
I skirted him.
Ha! Missed.
Taking heavy fire.
Loser. Oh, tongue counts. Oh, that's really fun. That counts for Hellweave. %, death chance. Great. But we want to try and get experience to our grenadiers if we can. So let's see what kind of a shot we can take. Excuse me. 67? Sure. We'll try it anyway. Yeah, there we go.
Who's keeping score? Guns dry.
Yeah, but
Status
mission's
confirmed.
over. Perfect.
All hostiles are down and the area is secure. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
That worked out well. We got injured a little bit more than I wanted to, and we didn't get a chance to use the Skulljack on the Codex, but other than that, it worked out well. So I'm very happy about that. Alright, while this is loading, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. I will be right back. Alright. I don't think anyone got promoted there, but that's fine. So 6 days before we can attempt anything else. That's also fine. Fix that camera up a little bit. Oh, we got a bunch of repeaters, stock, datapad, bunch of corpses, and a gatekeeper shell. So that's also a lot of fun.
Hello, Commander.
But mostly we got a boatload of supplies.
I could use a hand with some of the engineering chores around here, Commander. Let me know.
But to do what? We have an excess of we have an excess right now, which leads me to the fact that I would like to actually take a stab at some of this stuff.
Failed science experiment after another. Even with the Advent forces, they tried to disguise it, but they're no different underneath all that armor. And now it comes to this. An entire facility dedicated to wiping us out. And not just that, but turning us into what? Some kind of concentrate they're using for God knows. We should have known the Elders would return. We should have known they never left.
Wraith suit, huh? Theorized it may be possible to traverse through the physical confines of our world by developing a psionic field enmeshed in a specially designed light armor suit. Interesting. Experimental armor. I want to play with a Wraith suit. We've got plenty of cores, enough supplies, and tons of alloys, and enough Illyrium crystals that we could try this. So let's play with that.
We'll get started right away, Commander. I'll send word when the project is complete.
Is there anyone that I can take out of something? No, we need those two there. Comms, we need comms staffed. Avenger power plus 5. If I take 5 away, we're at max. That's fine. Empty that. Yeah, do that a little bit faster. See what that brings us.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Laboratory. Decreases research time. Power relay. Defense matrix. Resistance comms. GTS. What do we want to do here? We're clearing debris. We've already got 1 comms. I don't think we need a laboratory, because we don't have a whole lot left to research. But maybe I'm wrong.
Maximum power consumption reached.
Defense matrix. Let's go for another power relay.
Power relay construction initiated.
That seems important. Oh, right, we can just upgrade. We're going to stop construction there, because I would rather upgrade and keep physical layout sort of smaller. 9 and 13 power respectively, versus upgrading here gives us 2 and 6. Yuck. No. Oh, no, this is staffed versus unstaffed. Power conduit or the Illyrium conduit? Let's go with the Illyrium conduit.
Power relay upgraded.
Now I've got tons. All right. About to get that. Okay, cool. Alloys, Illyrium crystals, not now. We're waiting for folks to recover from injuries.
Setting course for East Africa.
Well, that's not what I wanted to click. We want to finish getting the alien alloys that we were at. Alien debris cleared. Very nice. Let's clear out this as well. And then really quickly check the GTS. Biggest booms. Yeah, we need that. Let's go ahead and get the integrated warfare as well. And now we should be good to finish this off. Schism. Insanity now does a small amount of guaranteed damage and applies rupture to the target. Very nice. And stasis is the last thing, so we'll grab that. Ooh, we got the gateway online.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know, I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Rover better be fine, or I'm not gonna be.
We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay?
Rover better be fine, chat.
Are you seeing this?
It appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
It doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The alien's seat of power, if you will. Secure beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you.
They setting some things up with Rover. I want Rover coming back out of there. What?
That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Wow. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage during our test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms... Oh, this is scrolling so slowly. In terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Our Tigan. Okay, so minor damage. I'm sure Rover's fine. Alright, we need 200 supplies and 4 power to do that, apparently. No shadow projects available. Okay. Oh, we have research.
I await your orders, Commander.
Oh, we don't have a lot of research. Datapad, data cache. Datapad.
I foresee a number of valuable applications stemming from this technology. I'll have a report assembled as soon as the research is complete.
So this is the only other thing there. How long for folks to recover? 4 days. Okay, then that looks to be just about perfect. That's 5 days. Yeah.
Avenger plotting new course.
I am sure you will find the results to be as intriguing as I do, Commander.
New intel,
I'll
do
see
the
that
data
work begins
cache.
immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
We got a Wraith suit. Lightweight variant of our powered armor system not only boosts our soldiers' reflexes and speed, but it also incorporates experimental warp technology, permitting the wearer to briefly change dimensional phase and effortlessly pass right through obstacles. Let's go take a look at that, shall we? Figure out who that's going on.
Commander?
View inventory. There's a Wraith suit. Okay, fine.
I don't think you'll find anyone on board this ship who feels the least bit sorry to hear the elders are dying off. If anything, morale probably got a boost once word spread outside of the senior staff.
Wraith suit.
There's always a catch. They've always got a
Mobility +2, dodge
I get the impression
+25.
We're gonna end up part of their cure whether we like it or not.
Oh, it gives a grapple. And it allows... So it looks like the Wraith suit is an advanced spider suit, potentially. So if I go over to our sharpshooter here and undo that, spider suit is health +4. Health +4, mobility 1, dodge 20. Wraith suit is health +6, mobility 2, dodge 25. We get grapple and Wraith. We get grapple. So yeah, it's a strictly better spider suit. So we will be doing that instead.
Our stealthiest suit, the Wraith, provides a range of movement that technically violates the laws of physics. There's also a grappling hook for good measure.
Thank you, Shen, for letting me know that it technically violates the laws of physics. But damn, I'd be lying if I said I didn't like the aesthetic of that suit. Wow. Yeah, okay, cool. Definitely Wraith suit was a good investment then. Engineering, proving grounds. Let's do something new here. Let's get some experimental armor and see what else we can build.
Commander, I'll let you know as soon as the project is ready for deployment.
All right. And I see my bitrate is suffering. But it's actually sending enough frames, so you should be... There's probably some lag right now. Hang tight. That should be resolved very shortly. All right, we got psionic training completed, which gives us more options. Stasis shield. Stasis can be cast on allies, rendering them immune to any attacks and stun for 1 turn. Sustain. Psyop. If the Psyop takes enough damage to be killed, they are immediately put in stasis for a turn and their health is reduced to 1. Yeah, that seems important. We'll do sustain. We'll finish this up and then go on a mission.
Strategic resource located.
Awesome. So, let's do a story mission. Bunch of supplies. 14, including codex, so we might be able to get off our Skulljack here. Problems being, of course, Andromedon and heavy mechs. Sorry, Andromedon and Sectopod is what I meant to say there. So we got to count to 14. There are Andromedon. There are Sectopods. There are heavy mechs. This seems fine.
Setting course for the Eastern U.S. precinct.
What could possibly go wrong? Am I right, chat? Am I right? Let's double check. I think we still have the pistol. Oh, the alien Psyamp upgrade. Balls. All right, we're going to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
Time to sell some stuff.
Market is open.
Advent Troopers, Stun Lancers, Mech Wreck. Oh, we got a bunch of Stun Lancers. Hello. Drop down to 4 of those. 300 alloys. I think we're gonna get most of it just with the alloys. I can drop only 50, and we are so totally good. Let's check those upgrades.
Hello, Commander.
So we definitely start with this. And then I need 125 for the pistol upgrade, which, you know, doesn't really matter, but we'll do it. No, return to game. Go to here.
Market is open.
Let's drop down to 210, and then we'll be at an even 200 after performing the upgrade.
started, Commander.
Awesome, that's all the squad upgrades. Oh, I want to play around with a proximity mine. We'll wait on that. We can wait on that. We can wait. We're okay waiting on that. I tell myself.
Setting course for Sector 10, Eastern United States.
All right. I like how as we cross time zones, the time actually went back in time. That's fun. All right, I would like to take a look at our PSYOP. Now that we have the alien PSYOP. So that's Psi plus 40. Yeah, cool. So I'm gonna have to switch this around and give you the... Come on. Okay, fine. Oh, I have to make armor available for that. That was weapons. That's armor. Where's utility? The buttons are not in the right place. Ah! That pisses me off. Okay. You don't get the Hell Weave. You get the Hell Weave. You get the hazmat suit, because we're going to want you up close and personal with Andromedon. Andromedons? Unclear. Skulljack here, that seems fine. Because it helps the hack score. We lost our flash grenade. Let's get that back. And then we're going to go down the line and check to see if any of the weapon upgrades that we have are better. So that's a repeater. That's an advanced repeater. That's better. What else do we have? We've got an advanced stock, which makes missed shots still do damage. And that's the only better than standard we have. I don't think we have a stock on anyone, so we might just leave it at that. And launch the mission. Still got the Wraith suit and the flashbang. Eh. Heck with it. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
This is going to be fun.
Deployment.
As far as we can tell, this forge is some sort of alien production facility, most likely tied to that stuff we found at the Black Site. Advent and the alien forces won't be happy to see us, so expect heavy resistance. We have to do whatever it takes to find out what's going on in there.
Aye, Commander. We will do that. This is going to be good. So as always, we want to find high ground. Oh, this is a large map. And there's a lot of stuff in between us. I think I saw a bridge that we are going to have to cross. That'll force us down basically one path. Okay, so there are 2 bridges here that we can choose from. Before that, there's some sort of structure here that probably has turrets on it, but we should take a look. There's no turn timer, so we can take our time.
Moving to designated coordinates. Hostile forces spotted.
Alright, so there's already a squad up there. Probably take them out first. Or wait for them to leave. We are nice and concealed.
That's affirmative.
So I'm gonna get some vision on us. So we've got 2 scanning protocols.
Orders confirmed.
We'll
Moving
take a
out.
scanning protocol early. And then we might take another one when we get on top of the roof. Yep, I knew about them. Anyone else? Looks like no. At least not that I can see. Allow units to pass directly through obstacles for 2 turns. Nice. Apparently we can already grapple somewhere. Oh, we can grapple over here. That's not super useful. So let's get over here. We need to count to 14. Counting to 14 this mission. Plus, of course, turrets. Spire, Insanity, Domination, Fuse, Null Lance, Soulfire. 6 to 8. Fun. What about a Void Rift? 3 to 6. That could also be fun. For now, nothing, but fun times ahead, I think.
Moving out. Getting it done. On Overwatch.
I can't tell if that's a Sectopod or a Heavy Mech. We know that both are on this map. I just don't know which one I just heard. Okay. They ain't moving. I guess I could dominate first thing and throw everyone else on Overwatch. That might be fun. Grab the officer. Yeah, fuck it. Let's try it.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize.
I don't even need to use kill zone here. And of course we are leaving our ranger not on Overwatch because they will stay concealed. And it's something I forget. The officer. Thank you.
You will break.
Yes. There's a 115% chance that he will break. Yeah, that's fine. Because now we shoot them. And one shot, they're dead. Everyone else is still on Overwatch. The Sectopod is back there. Okay. Plus a turret. Okay. What do we do with our ranger?
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Okay, we can definitely hit. Hit twice on it. We're losing 5 damage every time. We can't get a plasma grenade in there to start shredding armor. Yeah, we rapid fire. If we can crit twice in a row also, this might be significant. We got 8 damage through. Which means that I think that was a crit. And that was not, only 4 damage through. But that's okay. We still knocked it down to 20 immediately. And probably it just attacks the officer that we mind controlled. No, it's attacking our grenadier. Interesting.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
And it's not moving, so it's not triggering all the other Overwatch shots that we have. Now it is. Okay. That's a direct hit and some shredded armor. I like to see that. Are you moving any further or just there? Just there. Okay. I've never let that, whatever that is, I've never let it finish. So that's fun. Don't know what it does still. Are you the one with salvo? Yeah. Using heavy weapons or launching grenades doesn't end your turn. I think this counts as a heavy weapon, so let's go for it. 96% shot to hit. The last 2 damage shredded. We can no longer see it, but we can still shoot the invisible sectopod, so that's nice. All right, so that does not count as a heavy weapon. Interesting. No. Bad. It's not what we want to do. I could rapid fire this again. That should kill it. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for Implacable. I don't need you to move right now. Alright, what's the play now? We know there are 2 bridges across. We basically have to pick one. We get better covering fire if we go straight for this one. So I guess we move down this way. Yeah.
Here I come.
I'm on it.
Gizmo gonna go here.
Moving to position.
We're doing move Overwatch, because there's no time limit here. The exception being Calamity, because if we move, we can't do a rifle Overwatch. So, kind of grapples I can get to there. That's nice.
No
That's almost
problem,
close
boss.
enough. See if we can get a better grapple, though. Yeah, top floor. Cover from two directions. And before we do anything else, let's reveal this next area. Okay. And now you can get here.
Whatever you say.
Chops can move but not reload, which is not great. So we'll just get
Over
here.
there.
And then everyone else gets to Overwatch.
Come get some.
I like how there's no voice line for the mind-controlled dude. Which makes sense, TBH. You're not useful with no gun.
Back online.
It doesn't look to me like there's a door to get out on that side, so I think we have to go around. So we'll hug that wall.
Going. Heading out.
I guess we kind of made our own door with the grenade, and then also the sectopod made a door for us.
On the move.
So we're just gonna calmly move up here, not take too many risks. We can afford to sprint a couple of people a turn, I think. Because if they discover us on their turn, they won't get to act.
Scanning. Affirmative. Covering now.
We are going to run the Advent Soldier as our forward scout, so that if anyone gets caught in a bad place, it's someone we don't care whether they come back with us or not.
Moving to Overwatch.
That sounds like someone on a metal plank bridge. It's also a mech, but like...
Is it clear?
So I think we're going to hold tight with the advanced troops for now and let everybody else catch up.
Solid copy. Whatever you say.
Moving to position.
I don't think they're gonna pop on me this turn. Otherwise, I might institute a kill zone. I think I have one more turn. So we're just gonna go on normal Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm on it. What's making that noise?
Someone on the other side of the bridge. I know the answer to that question. Ooh, we got fire. It's on the other side. That's fine then. Who's our furthest back? You? So we're not advancing very far this turn either.
I'm on it. Heading out.
Gonna get folks all together.
On the move.
And then next time we can start moving across the bridge. Exception is that I'm not sure what to do with this grenadier being on the other side of the road from everybody else. I think we have to sprint them up. So maybe here. You know what? They're fine hanging back a little bit. I never like covering behind explosive cover, but I don't think it's going to kill us in this case. Now this elite officer is going to pop up one, just so that he very clearly is our front line. So we got Chops will be sort of right behind. So Overwatch, 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 and Long Watch. Yikes. There's some stuff blowing up over there. Alright, so here's the question. Do I think it's going to be this turn, or do I think it's going to be next turn? Because if I think it's going to be this turn, I can kill zone. Basically the whole goddamn bridge. If I think it's going to be next turn, I should wait. I think it's going to be next turn. Let's find out if I'm right or wrong. I was wrong, it's this turn. And there's a codex over there. Well, they're gonna have to come to me, I think. So we're gonna take some precautions and move away from explosive cover.
All right, I'll go.
And get forward a little bit.
Tired of waiting around.
But I'm just gonna make them come to me.
I'm on it.
And get some cover there. And Guardian Overwatch there. Is that full cover? It is. Kind of hard to see, but if we move
On the move.
you there, that's slightly better cover. All right, and Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Come get some.
Scanning.
Scanning.
And I do think that they have to move to me, so I'm gonna waste a kill zone. What you got? Any shot you take is a hell of a shot. And apparently I get to shoot you for it.
Went off the armor.
Holy shit! Excuse me?
Enemy is still up.
Not anymore. Alright, so we need to get a med kit. Oh, it's still up. So we need to get a med kit heal on our ranger, because that was a hell of a shot to make.
Did you see that one?
Sure did. In fact, I did. So easy to cycle through all of these too quickly. Okay. We are dropping back to here.
Is it clear?
And then Prophet's going here.
On your order.
Nano medkit heal.
You'll be all right.
And then move further away, better cover.
Going.
It's a shitty shot. Ooh, cinematic. Here we go. Well, that was a worthless cinematic. Thank you for those 15 seconds I will never get back. This officer may be mostly worthless, but at least he has a grenade. Because now we get to do... No! Why? I can't see him? Are you kidding me? The pylon is in the way, I think. Well, burn the pylon.
This is for you.
And also the last bit of armor. And the truck. So now there's a serious consideration for cereal because we know it's going to respawn, and then I'll get another shot at it. In fact, I think I'm going to do that.
That's another notch for me.
100% chance to kill. And we even crit to do 14 damage.
Impressed yet?
Sort of. It's going to come back, though, and I want you to take another shot at it. $93 to do 12 to 15. Seems good. I didn't check what my crit chances were. Well, we rolled max damage there, so that's pretty nice. Now pretty much anyone should be able to kill. Checking for a shot. And I don't want to bunch up. So this is going to be a hard shot to make at range, but I've got sight lines here. 74% chance? Yeah, I mean, we'll take it. We'll try it. Nice! Nicely done. That's what I like to see.
You know that was good.
It sure was. Now, we also know that there's a codex. So Overwatch is actually kind of risky. Because if I shoot it, then it splits. Luckily, it did not split.
All right, I'll go.
So now we get to advance. Carefully.
Let's move already.
Moving to position.
We need to bring our specialist down so that we can use the skulljack.
Go, go, go!
hold here.
Come get some.
Scanning. On Overwatch.
Get a reload. Pistol Overwatch.
Let's on Overwatch.
We still need to bring our specialist up. If we move up to here, unless that pod moved away, this reveals them. So I think we need to find out. Okay, that pod moved away. But I do want to keep my specialist running up close.
Moving.
So that when we eventually get there, we can skulljack it. The problem now is we blew so much of the cover that it's hard to get anywhere. I think we'll just hold.
I'm on it.
For the most part.
I hope it's worth it. On Overwatch.
Yep.
I'm on it.
Heading out.
Like there are marginal movement gains to be had, but they're just that, marginal.
Covering now. Affirmative. Covering now.
And for at least a little bit, we can leave our sharpshooter way in the back. Yeah, there it is. Oh, there are already 2 codexes. This is not going to go well. Because that's going to trigger a duplicate. A clone, rather. So now there's 3. And somehow that didn't trigger any Overwatch shots. Okay, where's my specialist? %. Fuck. It must just always be 70%. That's just not good enough. So we're going to leave the one with 12 health alive to skulljack, hopefully to skulljack. And we want to kill the other 2. Is this a flanking shot, technically? Yes, it is.
What's over there?
Commander, that codex provides the ideal opportunity
It's not.
to infiltrate the Advent network.
Running gun.
We will need to move in with the Skulljack to initiate the process.
Is it clear? Advent troops spotted.
No, fuck. That's what I was afraid of. That's what I was trying to avoid. Oh, no. Immediately on Overwatch 2. Because we're going to have to sprint out of there with Implacable. At least that was the goal. Well, it's dead.
Happy now? I'm going.
Yep. Please, please, please miss. No! Fuck. Okay. We don't have any heals left, so that's just straight damage that we can't get rid of. It does free up everybody else to move, but there's no cover. There's no cover to be had. Shit. I could run up, get an Inspire, toss a grenade. Because I think they're all kind of bunched up right around here. Yeah, let's do that.
Go, go, go!
Are you too far away to inspire them? Wow. Well, I hope that this is close enough.
On your order.
Moving 2 spaces closer. No, it's not. Holy shit. This just went really bad, really quickly. Okay. So not useful. That ends. Stasis Soulfire? No. Void Rift? No. Okay. The problem is we're being flanked on 2 sides now. So I really need front cover, and there isn't any because we blew it up. Okay, let's aid the ranger and then pull folks back next turn. What are my combat protocols? It's just them. Just the one. I guess we go on Overwatch. I'm gonna move up.
Here I come!
Better sight lines.
Affirmative, covering now.
Mental control. I'm gonna go Overwatch. It pains me to shoot them. What if I Deadeye? If I Deadeye, I can kill. So we'll take that shot. Okay, that's fine. So now we need to wait, let them move up on us, and hopefully we still get to use our Skulljack, and it works, or we're in a position where, even though it didn't work, we can still end the Codex. That's not great. That's 4 of my troops out of commission. And you're gonna... Oh, okay, Overwatch. Overwatch is probably the best possible outcome here.
And that's why we need armor.
Holy shit, they are hitting shots that I don't think they should. Holy shit! Do you have heavy ordnance? Or salvo? Yes. Okay. Perfect. Get motherfucking fucked. The biggest of booms. That is not the direction to point your gun to do that. But sure. And because of salvo, we still have another action we can take. I'll figure that out in a second. The officer just became a mimic beacon. If he lives, he lives. But the amount I care is 0. Gizmo, however, we're going to take a big risk.
Deploying the jack.
Come on. Okay. Go big or go home. Please. Okay.
Got it.
Fuck!
I believe we are seeing something entirely new. An alien species that has so far managed to elude capture or observation by resistance forces. I strongly advise a cautious approach.
No shit, Sherlock. I was just gonna run up to it and see what happened. Ah. What do I got? Could flash it. What else do I have? I can't hit it. I have a hard time hitting most of these. Except for the one that I can't kill. And I can't Deadeye. Alright, we're going to see a lot of movement on their turn, so we'll probably do a kill zone here. We gotta get out of this zone. But there's nowhere that's safe. Because he's gonna run down to here or here and then flank anybody we put over here. But we also can't hang back. And we also need to reload. Oh, balls. I wish that square was in, but it's not. Alright. What are my other options? Move Prophet first. Where does Prophet go? I guess Prophet goes here. Wow, 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 this is terrible. Yeah, this way we get the radius effect in case someone dies. We get the radius status effect. We have to kill this robot so it doesn't just rocket launcher into this squad. Nitro needs to get out of there. Nitro's gonna have to go here.
No need to ask twice.
Bomber. What kind of flashes? What kind of flashes do we have? Can I get all of them? I can get all of them. That's not bad. No. I'm gonna rapid fire the advanced mech and see if we can kill him. Because if we can, then that flashbang makes sense. Yes! Thank you.
Big deal.
So now we flashbang. And I've got implacable, so I could move further away from this cluster. Especially with Untouchable, that might work. We'll start with a flash on all of these guys.
Frag out.
And then we'll move our ranger towards the new enemy. Ah, that's right. Flashes do 2 damage. I forgot about that. Okay. So now let's get ourselves in position to do some damage on the new friend. And honestly, we're just going to take a shot and see what happens. Yes! 6 damage. Okay.
Hard target, minimal damage.
Okay, okay. Hello?
They got me flanked!
What? That's a big teleport. Boom, but affects no one. Okay, what are we doing with that new enemy? Hitting our ranger. Untouchable. Oh, that's right. I was like, oh, we made a huge mistake, but we didn't. We knew that was happening. We had untouchable. What are you doing? You're going for my sharpshooter. Mind controlling my sharpshooter, who's on the other side of the map. Oh! That's new. And bad. Huh. Does my ranger have run and gun? No, we're two turns away from that. Nitro, how far can you get? And you still have to reload too. Maybe we can break concentration with a plasma grenade? Probably not. But it's something.
Throwing grenade.
And now he'll be exposed. And if we can get anyone else close. Also, oh, it teleports when it gets hit. That makes this very difficult. But I need to reload before I can shoot. I could combat protocol. Capacitor discharge? Hell yeah. 7 to 10 damage. And should, like, have some mental effects, I think. So we'll reload.
I'm ready.
Get a cap discharge.
Shooting sparks.
Did 9 damage, 1 through armor. Which lost the mind control. That's what I was hoping. And disoriented him. Okay. Yeah, I know we still have that one to deal with.
Is it clear?
I'm a little more worried about the Avatar at the moment. That's not a shot. But there's somewhere where that grenade hits. I saw it. There. Is that an Elder behind the Avatar? Is that what that is? Okay, we got the cover blown and the last armor shredded. Tell me you can soul fire. Oh, and I have Calamity back. Oh, we'll just use Calamity. Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had an action. I should have checked that first. A god falls? Oh, buddy.
How about that?
Wow, that's intense. Death from above. I'll take the free reload.
Oh yeah.
Hey, bomber. %50 shot. Stand out in the open, continue to be my mimic beacon, and take a bad shot. Sure, fine, whatever. I will soul fire the Lancer here,
Maybe painful.
because then the Grenadier can finish him off with a grenade. Now here's the thing. No, there's not still a Sectopod. We killed the Sectopod early. I was going to say we're in bad shape because there is still a Sectopod, but there's not still a Sectopod. Let's see if we can get a better shot by getting closer. Because I'd like to save that last grenade if we can. 61. Who's left? It's just you? We got to use the grenade. Let's blow the building wide open while we're at it. Take a look at what's inside. Oh, buddy. That was a stressful couple of turns. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we made it through. We need to get to here. We know there's an advanced mech somewhere. The roof is mostly blown, but I'm guessing there's someone on top here. But let's take a turn to not move in, reload everybody, and just hang tight. Find reasonable cover.
Time.
Let's do this.
I guess technically that paid off. Would not recommend doing that again in the way that I did.
Moving to position. Reloaded.
Gizmo is also reloaded.
On the move. I'm on it.
Reload Overwatch.
Let's do on Overwatch.
The elite officer we're going to keep out in the open. continue to be a mimic beacon for us. It's almost time to move Calamity up. I think we take one more turn to go on Long Watch. And then next turn we'll use the Wraith feature. Lack of the ability to heal again is rough. Alright, let's begin moving... No. What am I doing? What's going on here? I've decided to call the officer Carl. We're going to move Carl in and just see what's going on here.
These aren't civilians. They're Advent.
Yes, and judging by the subject's condition, I would say it was recently manufactured.
Manufactured's a
No wonder
word
they
you could
just keep
use.
coming.
Are there enemies? We did not reveal any enemies. Do I move again? No. Stay there.
I'm going.
Ava here is going to take a long time to heal from this mission.
Scanning.
Let's move already.
Which I'm not excited about.
On Overwatch.
But we will have accomplished 2 things by the time we get out of here. Because we will have done the Avatar Skulljack
Got it covered.
and this
Heading out.
and the Forge mission.
Overwatch.
No problem, boss.
Not really moving
Come
here.
get some.
Just trying to seek better cover. We're gonna use Wraith to try and be able to move quicker
Got it. Move
to
it.
better support our troops. Mostly that's gonna mean running through the truck next turn. Oh yeah, I'm sure. I know basically exactly where they are. Is there a lower level? It looks like at least aesthetically there's a lower level. I bet we can't actually get down there, but that's interesting. Does that mean if I blow the floor, people could fall? No, because we blew up a bunch of stuff here, so no. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. All right, we can get our sharpshooter pretty far up. I think, unless there's some obvious high ground, like a tower that's just sitting right here, we're going to stand behind the car with our sharpshooter. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Let's see how she gets there. Yep, right through the car. That's maybe not the best use of Wraith, like probably going through a wall is better, but it works.
What's over there?
We're not moving past.
First it's
Hello?
human bodies. Now we're finding Advent. Something tells me they didn't abduct these ones.
Looks more like a production facility to me. The configuration is different. Is it possible? Could this be where the Advent forces are coming from?
I think
Nothing is beyond the realm of possibility when dealing with the aliens.
it's pretty clear that this is where the Advent forces are coming from.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay, and we'll move. Again, we're not moving past
See you,
our
Joel.
our live mimic beacon, Carl.
Got it covered. Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
And we're going to move folks generally closer.
On your order. On Overwatch.
Carl, stay put.
Affirmative. Covering now.
That tells me they're in a different room. Like, they would have come to us by now. Ah! They have come to us. And immediately, there's another codex. Holy shit. 2 more codexes. Wow. Okay. So I think Carl gets to die this turn. I was gonna say, at some point, my other Overwatch shots should trigger. But why, though? Why do you miss?
Target's still up.
And I've already used my stun grenade. That I'm cool with.
There you go.
Thank you, Ava. MVP, as usual. I mean, we want to shred some armor here. And we have no grenades left, so... Yes! Very nice.
It hit the plate.
So we need to do 12 damage. I think that's beyond a single sniper round. But let me check. Especially with Deadeye, maybe we... Oh, those are bad shots. We'd have to crit. Or if we use Deadeye... If Deadeye hits, it kills. So it's straight up 67% chance of death that way. Versus... 90% of hit. But only half of that, so 45% chance that we get a crit. And we need a crit to kill. So we are better off trying a Deadeye shot. Yes. Oh, you make me so happy.
Shabby. Aren't we looking for this?
Now we need to set up the Ranger to take that kill. If we can. What do you got? I want to try a Void Rift. I have not had a chance to try a Void Rift. And I'm too far away. I don't know if that's net closer or not. But it's better cover. Please. Yeah! This could go very poorly, but I want to try.
The void.
That's a hell of a voice line. It's literally called The Forge. Yeah. FYI, chat, you are unfortunately quite a bit behind me. But yes, it is literally called The Forge. So yeah, we know that this is where the Advent are. I was hoping that wouldn't trigger a clone. But Serial could pop off now. No, because we already fired. Right. All right. Yes.
Running and gunning. Location confirmed. It's over here.
No, not that one. That one. That's only a 55% chance to crit. Because we can't flank it. We need untouchable, so we're going to go for the Codex instead. The whole point for this risky move was to get implacable and untouchable. And taking that shot against the wreck of the Andromedon was not going to give that to us. So, needed to reconsider there. Let's pop back.
I hope it's worth it.
Me too. We luckily still have a combat protocol. Why default to that? So 6 damage against the Codex, kills the Codex. So we'll just take that. And then if anybody has shots left on the Andromedon, we will try and take them. And otherwise, we'll just be fine with it. Hey, Carl. How are you doing? Yay, Carl hit! My guess is we don't have a shot. We do have a shot from here. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, that feels good. That feels really good.
You see that?
I do see that. And we got a promotion. Okay. That alien activity went by super quick. I'm hoping that that was the last pod. But we're still going to take it slow. Because I don't want anybody to die. Yeah.
Got it covered.
So now we just need to move up and join. But we're going to take several turns to do it.
Move already.
Try and expose our humans to as little risk as possible. Oh, I could open that door. I'm going to open the door. There's no reason to, but I'm going to open the door. Alright guys, we can come in now. I like how that opened and blocked off. That's funny. That's really funny.
On Overwatch.
Well, now that we can officially enter. And it doesn't provide any cover. Of course it doesn't provide cover. Go there.
Move, move, move.
On the move. Got it covered.
I'm just gonna leave him just standing out in the open.
Scanning.
I want to keep moving up a little bit here. Getting everybody together. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take cover by your dead body? Undead body? Not dead body? Not alive body?
I'm on it.
I'm not sure.
Heading out.
Gizmo pops in.
Come get some. Is it clear?
Move one step. Triggers the next pod. Fuck.
This is Avenger. Package is in range.
Steal the prototype. Escape the forge with the prototype. Extract all soldiers. Okay. Cool. So it looks like we'll be calling Sky Ranger as soon as we make it.
Whatever you say.
So we want to get everyone bunched up together.
Scanning.
Heading out.
Moving to Overwatch.
Which means that Calamity needs to take some movement forward.
Moving out.
And Gizmo needs to take some movement forward.
Moving out. All right, I'll go.
most people are gonna still be able to go on Overwatch. Or at least that's my intention, is to keep most people on Overwatch as we move through here, because there's no guarantee that that was the last of the pods.
On the move.
Although because I lost count.
I'm going.
I don't know if that was 14 or not.
I'm on it.
I'm on it. I'm on it.
What if I got it? What if I got the package with Carl? Because Carl doesn't come back with us. That probably would be a mission failure. Somehow.
Got it covered.
They might not let me. I bet they don't let me. I'm not gonna try though, just in case, because this game is buggy enough that it might just let me. Alright, there's still some stuff that we can't see, so we move into the room with caution.
Worth it.
Great. Move into the room with no caution. We can now see everything. Since we have no sound cues, I'm pretty sure we're good to go here.
Running.
So our specialist will pick up the package. And then I need to figure out an escape route. What's our exit strategy? We've got 2 doors, and it looks like we can probably make it out either one of those exploded walls. I'm not entirely sure where our extract is going to be. I'm guessing up here. There's a ladder. I don't know if I see a ladder here. Oh, there is a ladder there. So it could be on either one of these hills. I don't know. So just move to the back wall and we can figure it out. Middle back wall. Like here.
Rolling out.
Gives us the best chance of sprinting straight to the extract after this.
Good to go.
Well, that's a tile off from where I wanted to be. Oh well. Means bomber can be there.
Rolling out.
And I might as well leave someone on Overwatch. Calamity can run through obstacles, so we can run through a wall, as well as has additional mobility. All right, let's do this. Open stasis tube. What do we find?
How can that be? It's just like the one.
Carefully. Preserve the specimen at all costs.
Hello? Who are you? Evac was not where I thought it was.
Position of the package. Move to evac.
All that prep work, and evac was not where I thought it was. Ranger.
Is it clear?
Ranger's injured, and so we want to keep her out of the front lines anyway.
Guess I'll take him.
So, yeah.
All right, I'll go.
Everybody's in exactly the wrong position for this. Fuck. Is that a window? That looks like a window. Okay.
Let's do this.
I don't know how much I'm going to be able to see. I could blow a hole in the wall and hurt my sniper. Just go on Overwatch.
Come get some.
We should be able to deal with one pod
I'm on it.
with minimal problems.
Come get some.
Gizmo go in there. Bomber here. I don't know if Bomber will be able to see. There's going to be some weird sight lines here that I don't think are going to quite work out. But we will keep our decoy in decoy position. And they can't shoot us this turn. What kind of grapples you got? That's nice, but not useful. I can't get you anywhere where a pistol overwatch makes sense. Here, I suppose. Or here? Let's go here, because we want to try and get out that door anyway.
Seems doable. Overwatch. Quiet. Did you hear something?
Oh, and there's another pod? Apparently we missed a pod. Either that or it was the officer that was dropping in.
Got some advent here.
Yeah. Hell yeah. No. No. Shoot him in the face. Sure, through a wall. Yep, that makes sense. The other guys couldn't shoot through a window, but you can shoot through a wall. Okay. And pistol for the kill. Nice, break the window first. Break the window first. Miss. Perfect. Wide open shot, and we're gonna
Not
miss.
even close.
Who is the one person that still has a grenade? It's not you. Does that mean it's you? It is you. I saw it. There's a way to get the shield bearer. I saw it. Where is it? Come back to me. Did I not see it? Maybe I didn't see it. Well, I'll get those two instead.
Take this.
Shreds. Ooh, that's an interesting position. Standing on top of your ally like that, I suppose. Do we have a combat protocol left? 10 to 11. It's always one short. Pisses me off. Decoy! Shoot him. Aight. Take that. That is not a good shot. There are no reinforcements arriving, so we're gonna stay out of cover. Nice. Destroyed.
Well, how about that? My ammo's running low.
And you got a promotion also. Nice. Alright. So, what here? Prophet uses Soulfire for guaranteed damage. Sounds good to me.
Moving to position. The tissue melts away.
Yikes. Dead.
Hostile terminated.
Alright, now we're getting out. We'll take Ava out immediately. Because she's not useful to us carrying whatever this is. And she's also really injured.
Status confirmed. Target package in custody.
Gizmo can't quite make it. That's okay.
Move, move, move!
We'll get there next turn. Really easily. Calamity can make it
Good to
out.
go.
Now that we blew a hole in the wall. You know, when you can't find a good exit, you just gotta make your own.
More of them coming in.
Yep, but we won't be here for that to happen. Because we're still mind controlling, I will bring Prophet out last.
Moving to position. Ready to boogie.
Ready to boogie.
Got it covered.
I believe the term is boogie, but
I'm out of here.
it's a hell of a sound cue to be like, yeah, that's the thing. You're almost done. All right, so we're gonna have to run past them this turn because we can't quite make it. So we'll go on Overwatch
Move already.
with the last 3 people here.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just stand right where they're gonna drop.
On your order.
Make sure we have good sight lines.
Affirmative. Covering now.
3v3, can we do it? Well, no, we're gonna run away, but... I love the officer in the mix with them. That is ours. Nice. Solid damage. And you missed. Okay, well that was a mistake.
Come on!
At least you hit. What about what? We're leaving.
Already there.
Sorry.
I'm out of here.
Ah, whoops, that releases... Yeet.
Location confirmed. Just in time.
A better human being. I wonder what
We've got
that
what we
is.
came for. Let's get clear of the area.
We killed a lot there. 22. Because of the codex splitting and then the avatar coming. This should be a pretty good mission for us. We're not in a good place to take on another mission. But we did only have 2 wounded. Our squad should be deep enough that we can move past that. One was a grenadier, and we definitely have a spare grenadier. We don't have a spare ranger. But I think that's still fine. Yeah, that was good. That was really good. I'm expecting... So we just did a guerrilla. We know there's not a retaliation strike for 9 more weeks or something like that. So I'm not actually sure what the next thing on our list to do is going to be. It might be to destroy some black sites. It might be a special op given to us by the council. 2 promotions. Saturation fire and rupture. Fire a cone-shaped barrage of bullets at every enemy in an area. In addition, the cover of those enemies can be damaged or destroyed. Uses a lot of ammunition. Rupture shot deals critical damage and ensures that the target takes an additional 3 damage from all attacks in the future. I don't know how to evaluate that. Three ammo points. 3 turn cooldown. Three ammo points. 5 turn cooldown. Standard shot at every enemy in the cone and will damage or destroy random cover elements in the cone. It seems like saturation fire is better. Let's go saturation fire. Untouchable. Nice. I do want to experiment with rupture though. So we'll split. We'll do a rupture over here. And if we have to retrain, we have to retrain. Avatar Corpse.
The specimen we have recovered is crucial to the aliens' efforts. We currently do not have the means of properly studying it. Within the confines of the suit we recovered, we have found what could very well be the prototype for Advent's seemingly limitless forces. Even focusing my
Stasis
efforts solely
suit.
on this research, it will take a significant dedication of time and resources to fully analyze this specimen.
So we got a bunch of new research projects is what it sounds like. Complete the Avatar Autopsy Shadow Project. And we got the stasis suit.
Your findings at the Forge facility are disconcerting, Commander. If the aliens
Ha 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 ha!
are assembling or growing the Advent forces en masse, our efforts to defeat them will be that much harder. I will leave you and your team to pursue this further.
So we killed the Avatar, which reduced the progress by 3, and then we recovered the stasis suit for a further reduction of 2. So we are 5 points back now.
New objective.
That's awesome.
Commander, I've updated our current objectives based on the most recent findings.
Alright, first of all,
Work is well underway.
fuck that research. Ah, it's not research, it's all Shadow Chamber projects. Okay.
Despite the unexpected outcome of our tests on the alien psionic gate, I firmly believe the experiment itself was absolutely critical to our future operations.
So 3 days on
Now
the suit,
understand
and this
exactly
can't be done until
how
everything
gateway
else is done.
functions, and what will be required should we attempt to pass through. Still, I must admit, I do feel some regret over the damage done to Shen's gremlin, even if it is only a machine.
I must have already done this? Confused as to why there's a little doodad there. Well, let's do the stasis suit then. This thing that's going to take all of our time and resources will take us 3 days to do. And otherwise we have to wait a hot second for folks to be healed. One. Are you ready?
This
1,
facility was
2,
clearly of critical
3,
importance to the
4,
aliens, Commander. This setback,
5.
or the loss of the specimen your team recovered, will no doubt slow their work on the Avatar project.
Sick. All right. What's next for us? Let's build a radio relay and then make contact in Western US and get that continent bonus. Although the supply drop is going to interrupt us. Ah, and now they make their own progress.
Commander, the aliens continue to make progress
Aw,
on the Avatar
boo-hoo.
project. If we're going to slow them down, we'll need to move fast.
Yeah, don't worry. We are moving fast.
Incoming message for you, Commander. Patching it through to your quarters now. You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Me too. They bumped up Avatar progress by 2 this month, and we reduced it by 5. So, I think that's pretty good. They are about to get a new facility constructed, but that's okay. We still have 7 weeks for retaliation, so let's go grab our supply drop,
Avenger
though.
plotting new course.
I don't want to just leave that out.
Alien facility coordinates locked in, Commander.
Over in Asia? Okay. Which bumps it up by another 1. Yes, show me the story.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code. Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant. Central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
The plot
We
thickens.
are now prepared to autopsy the body of the powerful being we recovered, Commander. I feel
Gollum.
that we may be on the cusp of attaining a complete understanding of this avatar we have long sought.
5 days? Yes, do it.
This creature represents a near-perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, It appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
Sir?
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
What? If that's the pre-research cut screen, I have... Oh, buddy. Wow, alright. So we have to wait 5 days to see what happens next. Okay, alright. We're doing stuff. Yeah, cool. Let's get our supply drop. New staff. Let's finish that radio relay.
Course for Eastern United States.
There's still a facility we can destroy, so this is fine. That's why I'm not rushing to make contact over in Europe. Stasis shield. Let's go. I'm curious. Soldier abilities. Yeah, this is the last one. And we've gotten everything else. Cool. Finish building a relay. Plated vest. Nanoscale vest with armor plating. Increased health boost and armor protection. Awesome. Let's go do something else. Honestly, I'll take another experimental armor. That seems like fun.
Interesting choice. I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
And then after that, maybe we'll do an ammo. Recovered from wounds. Did that. It doesn't really matter if we grab that. We have an abundance of supplies right now. Okay, maybe there's a facility we want. How's our power? Our power's pretty good, and we can upgrade the relay. We are going to need more resistance comms. Let's preemptively upgrade this relay again.
Power relay upgraded.
And then on here, we'll get resistance comms. No, we'll grab the defense matrix here.
Defense facility construction initiated.
And resistance comms here.
Communications facility construction initiated.
What's the upgrade do here? An additional site. We don't need that. Alright, cool. And we can just sort of let that run for now. Let's take a look at the black market.
Plotting new course.
Let's see what we got there. What do you want this month? Illyrium crystals, advanced repeaters, stun lance corp. Let's liquidate some of these. I think keeping 60 is probably good. Another engineer. Uses less than half of our intel. Sure. Okay, so there's an engineer here, which I think we are going to start wanting.
Setting course for the East African sector.
But let's also go here and check, because there might also be... Alright. We're going to ignore the mission for now. We will get there.
Welcome, Commander.
Yeah, we've got an engineer here for 255. We have so many supplies. We can't quite get both of them, but let's get another engineer. And let's assign that engineer to resistance comms. Normally this is where I would end the stream, but I didn't get started until an hour late.
Creeping down by the...
So let's run this. What is this mission? Get another engineer and 115 intel. 11 troops. There is a codex. There's a sectopod. There's an archon. Let's do it.
Setting course for Sector 2, Australia.
Actually, I'm going to take a quick bio break, and then we will run this mission. So, be back shortly. Alright. Let's take a look at this, shall we? Because it looks like our ranger is still injured. And this is an extract a VIP mission. Oh. I got more water. I hope you did too. And I hope you really did stand up and stretch your legs, because I know I needed it. And if you have been hanging out with me for the last 3 hours, you probably want to stand up and stretch your legs also. I don't know that this is... I don't know that we want another sharpshooter. Oh. Hang on. Okay, we're good now. Every time. Alright, let's get something on you. And let's just check this out. Plated armor gives 2 health and 1 armor. Hazmat suit gives 2 health and prevents fire, acid, poison, etc., etc. For the ranger who ends up getting next to mutons or andromedons pretty regularly, I think we're going to go with the hazmat suit. I think that still makes the most sense. I think we're going to switch focus in the Proving Grounds to doing some more ammo stuff. Because we end up not using the grenades on most of our troops except for the grenadiers. So having some ammo bonuses there, I think, could be very strong. As it stands, giving Calvin a plated vest, dragon rounds. We'll go dragon rounds. And someone's got to have a flashbang. Oops. Flashbang. There we go. Yeah. That looks good. So, I think we just get into it. I should check to see what weapon upgrades we have available. Advanced stock, advanced repeater. So if someone has a repeater, I should put an advanced repeater on them. And I don't think anyone has a stock, so that's probably not useful. Advanced scope. Hair trigger. Nope. The sharpshooter is all kitted out. We don't need to do anything there. Laser sight. Increased crit chance. Advanced hair trigger. We had someone that had a hair trigger, right? The other grenadier did. So let's upgrade that to the advanced hair trigger. And I don't think we need a laser sight here. I think I want an advanced stock. Because if a grenadier is shooting, they need to be hitting. Otherwise, they'd be using a grenade. I don't know that that totally makes sense now that I think about it, but I still think that having... We haven't tried out that attachment, so I do want to try it out, and this seems like as good a place as any to try it out, so we'll run it there. Do we still have all the proper equipment? We do. Let's go do this.
Sky Ranger
In position to drop.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us. Locate the VIP and escort them out of the area safely. Goes without saying, but don't leave any hostiles standing.
Yes, sir. No hostile standing. They will all be sitting. Should we provide beds for them if they want to lay down? Is that what we're supposed to do? We could do that. Any day now. There we go. All right.
Menace 1-5, target coordinate. And proceed to the evac volume for extraction.
That's not great. So the Archon is underneath the evac zone. And we are not concealed.
Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Extract the VIP. Oh, we already have the VIP. We already have the VIP. Okay. Standard run out the concealed unit. Take a look around. We have 12 turns, so we are incentivized to move quickly here.
Headed there now.
Okay, so we can sprint this turn.
Go, go! Got it.
I'll be interested to see if the cone for saturation fire is 2-dimensional or 3-dimensional. No, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. That's not good. Excuse my language. And an advanced mech. Okay. Yeah, I think this is a capacitor discharge moment.
Heading out.
Get up a little bit closer. I can get 2 out of 3. No, I can get 3 out of 3.
Frying electronics.
Okay. Let's see what we can do here. Bunch of damage. And disoriented the non-robotic units. Serial? I think. Right? 99, 91, 74. Where do we grapple to? We grapple backwards. That's not super useful. Yeah, we'll serial.
I'm on a roll.
99% chance to kill. Grazed. Didn't die.
Registered.
Oh, fuck. Well, that shit ain't good. Can you hunker down? Good. All right. That's really not good. Because they are flanking a number of us. Also, I hear a sectopod. Please stay away, sectopod. Oh, this is bad. Oh, thank God for disorientation. But the mech is not disoriented. This is gonna be bad. Crit. Luckily, that didn't do a lot of damage. Rupture is an auto crit. I just want to see how this works. Yeah, okay, but we don't need it. I don't think we can serial again. Let me check. No, we got 4 turns cooldown on serial. This does feel like a perfect grenade. Are you... No. Who's got the... You do? Salvo, yeah. So we can grenade and then do other things. So... The mech should live through this, but that's it.
Throwing grenade.
And I think we're counting to 14.
Enemies neutralized.
Loot destroyed, oh well. I think Untouchable should have triggered also, but I'm not sure about that. Our Ranger is still concealed. So let's move up and see what we can see.
Moving to position.
The...
We've got an enemy squad here.
There's the Sectopod. Sectopod's on the freaking roof. Really? Okay.
Let's do this.
That should be safe. And we're gonna hold here.
Moving to Overwatch. Affirmative. Covering now.
Actually, in most situations, we're just holding here.
On the move. Got it covered.
We will sprint Gizmo up to here.
Affirmative.
Stay put.
Scanning.
The VIP can drop down to here. And Calamity could take a shot. I don't think I want to just yet. I'm gonna go here.
Affirmative.
Set up a nice kill zone, hopefully. I think that's a good angle for that. Whoop. I need to see this. Kill zone here-ish. So hard to see. So they would have to come to the front of the roof for this to trigger. Yeah, let's try that. So that means that we need someone to pop forward enough to trigger them. Let's see if this is enough.
Here I come.
That was not. Then this is enough.
Let's move already.
And I'm going to inspire him if they stay on the roof. Because then I can blow them off of it. Yep. Armor is a pain in the ass, but that's just how it is. You move pretty close. What about the others? Yes. Nice! Oh, I like to see that. And the final one. Awesome. And the best part is that we get shots again if they move on their turn.
Well, how about that?
We want to try and take care of this, the sectopod this turn, though. So let's... Why is it I can never inspire the person I want to inspire? I think Inspire is still my best play. I'm just upset about it, so we're going to move to be able to use Inspire. Which we should be able to do here.
On your order.
Domination doesn't work on the sectopod, right? No, it doesn't. Okay. Inspire Nitro, please.
You have the power.
There we go. So we could Saturation Fire, we could Hail of Bullets. All of that's fun and all, but I think that killing a civilian and the sectopod are potentially more important. We're going to try not to kill the civilian. But a plasma grenade, I think, is our best bet here. Saturation Fire would have been interesting. But not... I think there's not enough enemies for that to be worth it, if that makes any sense. This is a robotic enemy, so Combat Protocol does a lot of damage. $11. All right, we rolled high on that one. We should be able to finish this off, and we might not even lose concealment on our ranger to do it.
I can handle that.
Rupture does the critical damage, which is 8 to 10 apparently. No. Okay. Sure. Definitely something we should have done earlier if we were going to do it. All right, well, it missed.
Shot failed to connect.
So I see. Ah, our sniper has already done a thing this turn. So then we rapid fire and kill the sectopod. Nice, good crit. It looked like maybe that attack missed and I was very, very concerned. All right, good. Implacable means we can move forward. We need to get up there somehow. What's our path up to the roof? Pipe to ladder over there, it looks like. So we'll drop up over here.
There.
There are definitely still enemies on this map. We've taken care of 2 pods, I think. But we might be able to get into a position where we can just sprint up. Because it's not that far up the roof. If we just sort of stay right down around this ladder, we might be able to just sprint up in one turn and get out. As long as we are careful.
I hope it's worth it.
I hope so too. It wasn't. It wasn't worth it. Right, the Archon and the Viper. We knew about them. So the plan is to get the Ranger a kill so that she's untouchable. You have already sprinted. Good, good, good. We planned this out very well. Can't quite do that. I'd have to move you closer. What else do I got? If we blow the cover, then we can kill the Sneck. But in almost none of these is our path up to the roof safe, and we have to find somewhere else to get up. You know what? That's gonna be fine. I'm gonna live with that.
Bombs away!
Yeah, we killed a civilian. Big whoop. Battle frenzy is annoying.
Moving to position.
1 second. Doopy doopy doo. Doop. All right, cool. Banning some folks from chat, as you do. Void Rift, can we get a Void Rift over here? Ooh, we can. Again, we can't get the snake. What does a Null Lance give us? Nothing. So we'll Void Rift the Archon.
There's no returning from the void.
That didn't do a whole lot of damage. Oh! Oh, ruptured. I don't remember what rupture does, so that's fun. What kind of a hack bonus do we get?
Accessing system.
Gain control of random enemy for 2 turns. Recover a lead on the alien facility. Sure. Let's see who we get.
I've got access.
Ah! I think we may have gotten the codex. It's unclear which one we are currently mind controlling. But at the very least, we know where they are. Alright, what else we got? Profit's done. You can move. Oh, combat protocol. 6 damage to the Viper. What else? Sniper. Apparently we ended up not blowing cover. So it's not great odds. Or we've got you. I do have run and gun still. Oh, we must be mind controlling. That must be what Rupture is. We are mind controlling the Archon now. So why don't we run and gun and say hello to Mr. Snake.
Going in for the kill.
And try very hard to not discover the next pod. Which means I think we're going here.
Is it clear?
And you're dead. Look at that.
Big deal. Running dry on ammo.
Now the question is, what is your path up here? Now. Ah, there's a doodad over there. There's a pipe over there to get up. That's less than ideal. But it mirrored, that means there's a pipe over here and over here. I don't think there's a way we get out of this without having to deal with this pod. So, for right now, we're gonna hug the corner.
What's over there?
Cover. That's what's over there. And then otherwise we gotta move.
On your order.
Oh. We're gonna
I'm
move
going.
and reload with our sniper. Because we need the bullets in the gun
We're green to go.
to do the things. Got 2 mind controlled. Okay, so we have the Archon. We have both Archons. And I think the fact that we have that Archon triggered the other pod when they realized they weren't responding to commands or something. But it all happened on their turn.
Menace 1-5, be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
I don't think we can get a flashbang in there soon enough. And we're 2 turns away from trying to inspire again. Oh, we could actually get up this way. Fuck yeah. We're gonna leave our mind-controlled units to deal with this for as long as we can. Okay. They can teleport, though, which is a problem.
Good to go.
I'm on it.
Let's see what we got. No, you're just gonna fire at my mind-controlled unit. Open the door, because we can. Interesting. We don't get cover bonuses, so... melee attack for 6 to 9 damage, 10% crit. Or 7 to 8, 50% chance crit. Is a narrower band more of a crit chance? Sure. A graze. Shit. Clone. At least it cloned further back, I guess. Nope.
I'm on it. On the move. Come get some. I hope it's worth it.
So this should be a flank. Yeah, that should kill him. Nice. Death comes to us all! And now we need to reload, but that's fine. And we can actually get back in the corner.
Alright, I'll go.
That's funny. Get the VIP moving. And then we will check on our sharpshooter. Oh no, we have our other Archon. They have such an enormous movement speed. Holy crap. Blazing pinions? Ah, well, now I know. Hey, we got a crit there. So our 2 Archons should be able to take care of the last cloned Codex. Because the Codex can teleport behind us, however, I'm gonna go on Long Watch.
Scanning.
Just in case.
At least we know where they are.
Okay, we lost one of the mind controls. That is less good. But that's why we put some folks on Overwatch. If we're gonna lose mind control, we're gonna deal with them. Ooh, getting onto that roof is gonna be tricky. Oh, it's already our turn. That was it. Well, that's cute. You're on Overwatch? I don't care about this unit. That's cute. Now I have Battle Frenzy. Gaining an extra action. Interesting. Just making sure this won't destroy the extraction zone. Sure. Let's see what happens. Should do 5 damage, right? Not till next turn. Cool. Cool story, bro. Alright, up to the roof, Overwatch. Let's get in, let's get out.
I'm on it. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's do this!
Scanning.
I think moving this way is my best bet. Get up on the other pipe.
Scanning.
Same with Gizmo.
I'm on it.
I'm pretty sure this is the last pod.
Scanning.
I have 7 turns until we are forced to retreat. I'll be honest, I completely forgot about the turn timer, so I'm glad I managed to spot that. Seven turns is plenty. Can you grapple anywhere else? You cannot.
No problem, boss.
I pop you a little bit forward. How about now? Well, now we can catch fire if we wanted to.
Grappling.
Sure. And then we could move. Or we could overwatch. Let's move.
I can handle that.
And we lost mind control. Okay, this is great. Everything is okay. And now we die. It's the teleport. Who are you shooting at? Not shooting, doing the other thing. Disabling weapons on all of my guys that were on Overwatch. Alright, somehow we get a shot. We miss. Are you high enough that any of my other Overwatchers get a shot?
Come on.
No. This just got dangerous again. That totally failed. And we have no weapons. Okay, you have salvo, which means that I still get to move with you if I start with a grenade. Or I could just do the grenade second. That's also an option. I think that's probably just the better option, is do the grenade second. %, 3 to 6 damage. You cannot make it up this turn, and neither can you. All right, so let's figure this out. I guess we move to here. where we are then flanking the Codex. Kill it, gate untouchable, jump up to the roof.
Okay, so I got one.
It's not symmetric, there's only one way up. Okay. That's fine. We'll drop in here.
Here I come.
Let's flash.
Get ready for a surprise.
Just actually gonna do 2 damage. And let's see if we can construct a grenade that just hits him and not any of us. Right there. Now he flies, so I don't expect us to drop him.
Heads down.
But it would be nice if it did. 6 damage. No, not dropped? Yeah, not dropped. Okay. Is there anywhere I can go and have sight on him? Survey says no. Wait, there are some places inside the building where I can. Ooh, okay. Let's take a look at that. Like here. And then we could try a soul fire for guaranteed damage. 6 to 8. We would need to roll well on that versus 78% chance to hit for 7 to 9 damage. I could also just try and dominate. 90% chance of domination. 9 to 14 null lance damage if I can construct one that hits him like that. So null lance it is.
There is no escape.
And I think I'm well enough below the sphere that I'm not going to get damaged. We need to get the VIP out of there.
Copy that.
And also hope that that's outside of the sphere. That might not be outside of the sphere. I hope that's outside of the sphere. I didn't check. Okay, it is. And let's get the VIP as close to the extract as possible. And then we're just gonna wait.
Covering now.
Boom. But everyone's okay. You can't make it over here in one turn.
Got it. Moving.
We have 5 turns to make it out.
Got it. Moving.
They're not calling for reinforcements right now, so we just go.
Just in time.
Getting it done.
Hmm. Yep.
Good to go.
GTFO.
10-4.
And we're gonna have to wait one more
Evac
turn.
confirmed.
But this is going well, I think. After this, we'll see that final research completed, and then I'll probably end the stream. Oops, not 3, 1.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
It'll be interesting to see what that last little storyline is.
VIP is secure. Seems doable.
No. That one.
Evac confirmed.
We got 2 that need one more turn. Oh, fire.
On your order.
Good thing we're getting out.
I'm going.
So many abilities now. Holy shit. I'm liking PsyOps a lot. The ability to just train and get all of the abilities is super cool. And it means, of course, that each individual ability is a little bit lower strength.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
But it makes you really think about how to use Inspire or Null Lance or Void, the Void Explosion. And I'm sure I'm not using all of them perfectly optimally, but it's definitely making me think more, and I like that a lot. I'm still not convinced whether Salvo is better or whether the Hail of Bullets on the Grenadiers, because the Hail of Bullets is really good against Gatekeepers, but Salvo... Since Salvo doesn't work with their cannons, I don't think, it's probably really close. But the ability to grenade and then take a shot all in one turn is pretty good. Because you blow the cover first and then you have a good shot. Versus taking a guaranteed shot with Hail of Bullets. So probably, in most situations, Salvo is better. Specifically against the Gatekeeper, I think the Hail of Bullets is better. But that's so situational, right? And otherwise, out of combat stuff, we're definitely going to try and look into more experimental rounds, because a lot of our other troops are not tossing their grenades ever. So we want to give them something that's actually going to make a difference in combat.
Pleased when the troops return without any reported casualties. Can't hope for a better outcome.
Yay! We got more Codex Brains and an Engineer.
An outstanding job
And a bunch of intel, actually.
Commander.
Where do we want an Engineer? Why don't you help us get our defense matrix online faster? I don't think it matters, but why don't you just go do that? We just have to wait 1 day. Some intel. Nah, I'm good on intel. You know, in fact, I'm so good on intel, let's...
Setting course for Sector
That's not where I
12,
wanted.
East Africa.
Nope, that's not. Please don't. Can we change course? Central? Central change course? No? Let's make contact in West Asia.
Commander, we've utilized all of our available communications capacity. We can't establish any new contacts until we upgrade our systems.
That is why we're building resistance comms right now.
Attempting to
It
establish.
won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right
Hello?
ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Hello?
Though
What?
The specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered
I mean, if you
avatar
can't beat him, join him?
forged for
Fight fire with fire?
that combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes,
Yeah.
that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things by remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central
Ha!
nervous system.
Oh, it's me. I have to do it.
We
Oh,
only
wow.
know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
Then they all look at me. Oh, boy.
It's different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most
Good.
is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you.
Now, hang on. I thought I was the commander central.
To traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Thank you, Central, for telling me my job.
This specimen, this being is something
Oh,
else entirely.
woof.
Something beyond anything we have ever seen. And yet
No.
somehow, our troops once again prevailed. I am still hard at work on the current research priority, Commander.
So there's no new
I
research.
was not going to admit it to Shen, but there is one thing I miss more